know what's happening to me.
What happened to you happened to me. You hijacked their power.
How do I control it?
You have to die. Every day. Keep coming here and I'll train you. Again. Your leg's broken.
No, I'm good.
Then you better start over.
Oh, come on.
Tom Cruise, folks. I mean, he hasn't been the Tom Cruise that we knew, Martin, from a while back.
It's weird because to me, he's become a better Tom Cruise. However, his movies make less money.
Tom Cruise today is known more for his craziness and his Scientology than he is for being Tom Cruise, the heartthrob of the actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like, now he hasn't quite had the same renaissance as Matthew McConaughey, per se.
Oh, hell no.
But he is making movies now where he's become, whereas before I'd have been like, oh yeah, I gotta go see this goddamn Tom Cruise movie. Now I'm like, oh, Tom Cruise has a new movie? I want to go see that.
And Tom Cruise don't do a movie today unless he's the Michael Bay of acting. He's got to be in something where he's kicking ass and he's blowing shit up. And that's what he does in this movie right here. Edge of Tomorrow has Tom Cruise as little old Weasley ass major in the army. And when
major in name only, he's the major of PR.
How the fuck did he get there? Like he plays a major in the film. A major, no pun intended, is a major rank in the military.
Yeah.
But apparently he didn't want to do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, he you always hear stories of like, oh, this guy got there with connections, or he just weaseled his way in. And yeah, he just desk jobbed his way right up to being a major.
In fact, when people ask him to fight, he's like this, hold on, wait a minute, I'm busy. I'll be right there. But yeah, in this movie, yeah, he plays a guy who tries to weasel his way any kind of way out of fighting. Now, he's forced into it. He gets arrested, and they say, get your ass out there in the front.
Train you? Nah, we ain't got time to train you.
Yeah, we ain't no training. Shit. No, your trainer was talking shit to us.
Right.
Now get your ass to the front line. While he's out there, though, of course, with no training, being a sorry son of a bitch, it's not long before he's dead. But he finds himself dying and dying and dying over and over again. It's kind of like Groundhog Day meets an anime.
Yeah, it's like he woke up and was like, wait, I've seen that Bill Murray movie.
Yeah.
I know how to work this.
And keep in mind, one of the things that we failed to mention is that this is the future. And they're battling an alien race, beating the shit out of the human race. But Tom Cruise, he has the advantage of, it's like a video game. You die, but you keep coming back and learning what the mistake you did last time.
I thought that the whole time. Because like Nicolas Cage tried to make a movie with this kind of science. It's called Next.
Oh, I thought you about to say, I swear to God, I thought you said, nigga, learning.
No.
Okay, I was like, damn, Martin.
No. Nicolas Cage had this movie called Next where he could kind of map out the probabilities. It's almost like a guy who could do a save game on his life. It was kind of weak.
Yeah.
But here, this is the story of me playing a video game that won't let me save. So every time I die, I have to respawn right back at the beginning.
You have to restart. Yeah, you cannot quit. You can't take a break.
Uh-huh.
You got to sit your ass down and keep playing, and that's what happens here.
And memorize all the moves and figure out, okay, what happens when I do this?
Yeah, and it appeals to the people who love Tom Cruise, and it appeals to the people who hate Tom Cruise.
Yes, that's true.
Because in this movie, you get to see Tom Cruise die over and over and over again, and you want him to die because he's that fucking asshole that's always grinning. And in this movie, he's trying to weasel his way out of fighting. He's always trying to talk his way out of it. Hey, you rub my back, I rub yours. How about if I actually do this for you? And then
that was more of a Christian Slater.
You know what? No, I was doing Jack Nicholson actually.
That's a Christian Slater.
But anyway, he's just as big and grinning, and once he's thrown out there fighting, you just get one scene of him getting blown up, getting shit that dumped on him, getting ran over by trucks. And the whole time that is happening, it's funnier and funnier. What you don't see in this trailer that they're not showing you is that the first half of this movie is actually a comedy.
Yeah, it's like a Wile E. Coyote promo reel.
Yeah, there was even one part where Tom Cruise, he had been blown up and killed so many times. There was one part he just held up a sign and said, "Oh well," like the coyote, like, "Oh well." But this is, like I said, this is the Tom Cruise a lot of people are saying that this is the return of Tom Cruise.
Well, it used to be,
and I would say that this is.
yeah. I mean, he used to have a formula with all his movies back in the day, whereas like he played that young cocky son of a bitch who, in the third act, learned his lesson. He got humbled, and now he was going to be a good guy. Here, all that kind of happens in the first 15 minutes.
See, I love looking at him being just a coward.
Me too. I loved it too. And you know why I loved it? Because I thought, it's funny to watch him do this, and this is exactly what I would do. Tom Cruise is at his most cowardly. Yeah.
You know, now, make no mistake, this is a Tom Cruise movie. Tom Cruise is about 5 feet. He's gonna be a badass in the movie. He's got something to prove.
Yeah.
He's gonna blow up shit at the end.
Yeah.
He's gonna save the day. But at the beginning of this movie, I have never seen Tom Cruise as fucking sniveling and cowardly as I've seen him here. There's a point where in every Tom Cruise movie, that's all he does is run.
He runs in every movie. And I thought with this one, him playing such a sniveling character, breaking his normal character, I was like, this might be the first movie where he doesn't run. Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, that's a part where Tom Cruise, okay, so in every Tom Cruise movie, he always has something to say. He's got those teeth, he got them blue eyes, and he just smiles and he's able to talk his way in or out of anything. And then there's one point where he just ran out of shit to say. Because somebody told him, they told him, they said,
Brendan Gleeson.
Brendan Gleeson in the movie. Yeah, Brendan Gleeson said, "You gonna get your ass out there and fight." And he was like, shit, fuck that. I'm out. and they tased his ass. And that's another thing. I love seeing Tom Cruise with that confidence gone, where he's looking through the whole movie like this, like, shit, what the fuck just happened? Shit, where am I? Shit, I'm Tom Cruise. You can't do this to me. Yeah, it's very comedic.
It's more of an action comedy than anything. I mean, but the two things don't step on each other. It's not, you get a lot of laughs in the first half of the movie, but when it's time to get serious, it does get serious.
Yeah, and the thing that really works for it as far as being a science fiction film are the alien designs.
Yeah. They you know what? We always say nobody has unique aliens anymore. These were unique.
Yeah, these aliens they have all these tentacles, and at first, whenever we see tentacles, we start thinking of the Matrix immediately.
Right.
But once you see how they move, and they just start wriggling and twirling around and everything, and they move so quickly, it's like, we're fucked.
Right.
That's it. I don't give a fuck if you are Tom Cruise. It's done, man.
Tom Cruise, Liam Neeson, put all of them in there.
Oh, Liam Neeson would even come in and be like, fuck this. Shit, you can keep my daughter. Baby, you done. I'm sorry. Daddy can't do nothing for you. No, the aliens in this, they're so quick and they adapt to everything that we do. You get the sense, that's where the movie works as an alien invasion movie. You get the sense like, there's no way we can defeat these. And it looks scary. It works as a science fiction action film, and it works as a comedy, and when it needs to. When we start, is it Emily Blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the movie. And her and Tom Cruise, while it's not a whole lot that they do together in the film,
they have good chemistry.
They have really good chemistry together. And they don't go too far with what looks like it might be a budding romance between those movies, because that's what I hate when a film like this gets weighed down by trying to bring some emotion in and trying to manipulate us with that emotion by bringing in a predictable romance subplot. Right. And by the way, Emily Blunt is a badass in the movie too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's the poster child of badasses. She's the heavy metal chick that inspires all the other soldiers.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's so badass, people they praise her on buses. There's a bus going by. They said full metal bitch.
Yeah.
And they meant that in a nice way.
Yeah.
You all right, Cage?
I think I broke something.
What?
My back. The only thing I can feel on my lips.
Now listen carefully. This is a very important rule. This is the only rule. You get injured on the field, you better make sure you die.
Why?
Last time I was in combat, I was hit. I was bleeding out, just not fast enough. I woke up in a field hospital with 3 pints of someone else's blood, and I was out. I lost the power. Do you understand? I think we better start over, don't you?
What?
And you know what? And for all you out there who wanted your movie with mech suits, here you go. This the best you're gonna get.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like I said,
are you big anime fans?
Oh, like I said, it is It is a cross between an anime film and Groundhog's Day and the mechs
and a video game.
and a video. Yeah, and of course, yeah. When I was playing this the whole time, I was thinking of Gears of War. Yeah, I was looking at this and I thought, man, these mech suits are intricate, they're well designed. I was really enjoying everything that I saw.
Saving Private Ryan scene early on.
Oh yeah, and straight up just ripped off Saving Private Ryan.
But you know what? So many things rip it off, and I go like, oh, here we go again. But with this changing the landscape and everything, I was like, I'll let it pass this time. This is actually really good.
Well, the reason why is because we're seeing that scene done in something different.
Yeah,
I mean, usually we see it done in other war movies. Yeah, we're seeing that Saving Private Ryan scenario done in a science fiction film here. I do have some complaints about this movie, though.
Okay.
I do. Because, for one thing, Tom Cruise, there are points where he just grins just a little bit too much for me. I still can't get over that shit. There's a point where he's trying out the mech suit and he starts doing the robot a little bit and he's got that grin and shit going. I'm like, man, just, this is serious. Stop fucking.
Look, you're going to feel the way you feel. I would just tell you, it didn't bother me because, hey, he's reliving these days over and over again. There's going to be some times when, you're going to have those days where you're like, well, I know I'm going to get killed, but I'm going to have a little fun with this right now.
Well, that was the cool thing about the movie. I will say, there was only at the beginning.
Yeah.
Where he was fucking doing all that smiling and shit. I was like, I know you paid good money for those teeth. All right. But I know that, but it's okay. You can cover them up every now and then. But once he started getting,
I'm just laughing because I'm thinking how like he has those old movies he first did. We had them Denzel Washington, 1.0's teeth. Look like they both had been chewing rocks at some point when they were younger.
Oh yeah. I think they went and bought teeth together.
Yeah, right.
Shit, Denzel, your teeth are fucked. Yours are fucked up too. Yeah, you're right. Let's go get some teeth, man. We got money. Yeah, let's go. I'll drive. But once he got into the role, it really was the Tom Cruise that I love, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's having, the thing is that Tom Cruise is not trying to be. It's not trying to be such a badass anymore. With him coming down, willing to be somewhat of a coward in this movie, willing to be somewhat the brunt of a lot of jokes here, that brought out the playful side of Tom Cruise. And it really did make the movie a lot more fun seeing him have fun with it.
You know who really made this movie, like, who really kicked off the fun in it?
What's that?
I mean, the opening scene is all it's funny, him being a coward. But what really started the fun with this movie was Bill Paxton, who comes in as the I guess not the drill sergeant, but just the platoon sergeant,
Master Sergeant. Doug Lyman's the director here, man.
Yeah, and you know what? I haven't liked a lot of Doug Lyman's movies.
I didn't like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Me either.
And I don't even remember the last movie that he did.
He did the first Bourne movie, and I don't know what else. It's just like with Go, I was like, oh man, this guy has so much promise. I can't wait to see what he does. And then so much of his action movies, I'm like, he can't really direct action. This is not so good. But here, I was like, wow. He nailed it. It's like he went off somewhere and learned.
But Doug Liman, he must have created like a real atmosphere of fun on the set.
Yeah.
Because everybody seems to come in and really be enjoying their roles.
Yeah.
Even the smallest people in the movie, like some of the side characters that you don't see that much. Everybody is having fun with this. I heard Tom Cruise, he must have been just creating just a party mood on the set. He paid $100,000 for people to have a party after this.
No kidding.
Yeah. So Tom Cruise, people probably just love him when he comes around.
Oh yeah,
man.
I bet.
Yeah. And Doug Liman, I mean, I haven't liked a whole lot of his action films, but the fact that he was able to combine the humor with the action and do both of them very well, and like I said, just make Tom Cruise seem very vulnerable in the film, it all just really worked. A lot of special effects, a lot of stuff going on. It's the kind of movie where when you watch it, you wish this movie got me so excited I can't talk right. No, this is the kind of storytelling that you wish someone like Michael Bay could do with all the special effects that he loves to throw in there, but just can't get a grip on them, just can't handle it.
Man, that's exactly what I thought when I came out of it. And somebody asked me, "What did you think?" And they were playing the trailer for the new Transformers movie on the screen. And I'm like, "This movie is what that shit is supposed to be."
The real flaw in the movie for me, because there's so much good going on here, because the story works up to a certain extent, Martin. Up to a certain extent.
And what would that be?
Can you take a guess what extent that would be?
Anything with time travel?
That's exactly it.
Okay.
This is the kind of movie where they get to time travel and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It is the dumbest shit that you've ever heard. You
mean the explanation for it?
The explanation for it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look, I'm willing to overlook it because the movie. See, that's what it does. It's like it's a movie that knows. It knows that this doesn't make any sense. It knows it's stupid. So it just says, all right, this is our time travel theory right here. Now pile a bunch of shit on top of it so you can't see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, once you let the X-Men slide, it's pretty much leaving the door wide open.
I'm not complaining that hard. That was complaining about the X-Men movie for me too. But I did say like, hey, you know what?
They just keep it going. Like don't even think about that.
I'm willing to, as long as they don't try to draw it out, I'm willing for movies to explain time travel. Like, well, you see, we took the continuum and all right, let's go. I'm okay with that because the pacing in this movie is incredible, man.
It is. It never slows down. I mean, it's not like it's too rushed, but there's never that point where you like stop for a second and get bored and think about like, hold on, if time is a loop. And then it's like, no, get your mech suit on and get going. These things are coming to kill us.
I'm willing to let it pass if it can just keep me distracted with a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's only when you want to put emphasis on something that makes no sense,
right?
And you really think you got some hot shit going on. It's like, nah, man, I'm not falling for that. I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid. I'm no rocket scientist, but I ain't no fucking piece of wood either. Oh man, what about you, man? Any flaws here for you?
Honestly, I really didn't have any, and I thought I would. I think this was one of those movies that before seeing it, somebody had said something online that they heard it wasn't that good, and I was like, who could that be? Because to me, this is like when you talk about a summer movie, this is the epitome of that, and there was nothing about it that stood out to me as a flaw.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like I go like, this is the best movie of the summer, but it's everything a summer movie is supposed to be.
It is, man. We pretty much had a great crop of movies this year, and I hate to keep talking about Godzilla, I'm not, but it's funny how you can see a contrast between something like that where people are saying there's really nothing happening, and then you watch something like this where it's just moving constantly. I mean, I think that's how summer movies should be.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be dumb, just be quick and dumb.
Spring for the IMAX and the 3D because they do something with all of it.
There are so many like this, so many wide scenes in here. Wide shots,
beautiful sweeping shots,
and so many scenes of battle. Like, yeah, you're right. Why don't you do this on an IMAX screen?
Yeah,
I really enjoyed this, man. I really did. I guess speaking of special effects, I guess my other complaint is that, and it's what I'm usually complaining about in these kind of movies, because I'm seeing a lot of quality in the storytelling with some of these films.
Yeah.
Like with X-Men and with this, even though this shit don't make any sense at all. But at least they're trying.
Yeah.
And then when they get to the end, that plot just gets thinner and thinner thinner to
we
where
gotta blow everything up.
And to where they're just blowing shit up. And I say this every time, but they do it every time. I'm still waiting on that blockbuster where they make sense of the climax, because a lot of these movies I see, they don't make sense of the climax. They're just doing something that they think is mandatory, which is just throw everything out there.
Well, has there been a movie that does what you're talking about?
X-Men kind of did it in a way. I mean, I still think that they went a little too far, but they had it was a great wrap up what they had. Mm-hmm. There were characters that kind of wrapped up their stories. Yeah, there was humanity at the end of it. Yeah, and they didn't just kill people. Yeah. I know there's some people who complain about X-Men saying they pulled a Superman. I'm like, no, not really. I don't agree with that. Yeah, but but this here, it's hard when the movie just shows so much promise through most of the film, and then they kind of cop out at the end. However, having said that, I still enjoy this movie a lot. There's a lot of humanity here. And I really enjoy that, and I'm going to give it a full price. This is, for the most part, this is what summer movies should be about. Yeah.
If only they could all be of this quality. Like I've said before, not just full price, but hey, go for the IMAX, go for the 3D, because it actually uses it all.
Yeah. You know what, Martin? I'm not missing out on this trivia that I have to give you right here. I ain't done. I'm not done with you.
But that was it.
No, that is not it, brother. I still have some more.
Wait, if I die, do I get to respawn right back here?
I'm sorry, you don't
answer the question again.
You get to start over, reboot. If I get to shoot you in the head, yeah. Oh, I got it wrong. Okay, well, let's just start over. No, wait, shit, fuck. All right, Martin. As we've been doing, last game you won strawberries. People, we were just talking about a movie with cancer. People have been saying that they don't want me to give Martin diabetes, so we're doing strawberries. You have 4 strawberries already.
Yes.
And we have a whole box of them right here. Now, Martin, this is gonna be a little bigger, this game here. We got 2 things. We got 2 multiple choice.
Okay.
And then we have the actual game that comes after that.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So, and the game is gonna be fun. It's a little tricky, but it's gonna be a fun one.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into our trivia here, Martin, which is number 1. The movie was filmed on the same sets as A, Oblivion, B, The Monuments Men, C, Skyfall, or D, Harry Potter.
Oh, shit, man.
Would you like those again, Martin? A, Oblivion, B, The Monuments Men, Skyfall, C, Skyfall, or D, Harry Potter.
Can you give me any kind of hint?
Yes. No.
Okay, let me just show me the names one more time. Leave them up.
Okay, there you go.
Oblivion.
Monuments Man, Skyfall.
Skyfall.
Give it to you twice. You were wrong, Martin. It is C. I'm sorry, D. Harry Potter.
Ah, that was my first thought too.
No, see, you should go with your gut, man. Every time we do this every week.
But then I just kept thinking, like, well, they don't really show London all that much in Harry Potter. They probably didn't even use a real set.
Stop thinking so hard.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm giving you encouragement. I want you to lose. I'm sorry. All right, Martin. Don't worry. You got 4 strawberries. You could have 5, but you're missing one right there.
Okay.
Oh, let's see if you can improve your health with this one.
All right.
All right. Question number 2, which is also multiple choice. Who was considered to play Tom Cruise's part in this film? A, George Clooney, B, Mark Wahlberg, C, Brad Pitt, D, Michael Fassbender.
B, Mark Wahlberg.
B, Mark Wahlberg. Sorry, Martin. No, that's right. No.
All right. Oh, man, too late. Too late.
No.
No, the music has spoken.
No. The answer is actually C, Brad Pitt.
Really?
Yes, Brad Pitt was rumored to have been, well, actually, he was going to be approached to be in this movie.
Oh.
And he was not chosen, obviously. We have Tom Cruise.
Yeah, because Tom Cruise stepped in and said, like, no, I'm doing this. Come on, you just had World War Z.
Martin, this is where the fun begins.
Okay.
You missed out on 2 strawberries, but as I said, we have a box full of them right here. Mm-hmm. Let's see if you can win with this game. Now, you, being the nerd that you are, this might be a little easier for you.
Okay.
The way we're going to play this game, Martin, is we're going to base it off some trivia on this movie. Now, this movie here is based off of a manga, All You Need Is Kill. I don't know if they have an anime based on that.
Okay.
But this game is going to include both manga and anime. And what we're going to do here, Martin, is I'm going to give you the titles of mangas or anime, and they're more mainstream than you think. I'm not doing some obscure stuff. All right, I'm going to be nice to you.
All right.
I'm going to replace each word with something else.
Okay.
I don't know how I can describe without giving you one of these because I took all the animes that I know.
Okay. I think I get it.
You get it?
You're replacing each word with a synonym.
There you go. There you see. You know those words better than I do. There you go. You should be perfect at this.
Okay.
All right, Martin. Let's go to our first one here.
All right.
Celestial male child. Celestial male child. Think about it. Celestial. And by the way, it's not one word for everything, Martin. It's, while this is 3 words, the title could actually be 2 words.
Oh.
Think about it. Celestial male child.
Astro Boy? Celestial and Astro? Okay. Okay.
I actually looked up synonyms online for Astro. Okay. Because I couldn't find anything. Okay. And Celestial was one of them. So don't fuck with me about this.
All right.
Look, you got a strawberry, okay?
All right.
Shit. Just be happy, man.
All right.
You won. Hey, you got it.
Okay. All right.
Don't complain about the words. You got it.
Okay. All right.
Asshole. Let's try this one. Son of a bitch. Wynn is still trying to fucking correct me, man. Fuck you. Just answer the goddamn question and take your strawberry and be happy. Aged male child.
Old boy.
Fuck you! God damn it! I ain't had a chance to even play this music for you. Yes, old boy. You son of a bitch! Here, take it. Shit, I don't even want to hear that shit no more. Here, let me see. Here's the next one.
I'll throw the next one.
No, I don't want no fucking pity from you. All right,
Okay,
I don't want nothing
right,
from
right,
you.
Okay, all right, okay.
Play the game seriously. Don't play it off.
All right, okay.
I want you to come in 100%. All right, let's try this one. Giant winged lizard testicle letter. Yeah. Do you have it?
Dragon Ball Z.
You know, I knew you would get some of you, but fuck you, man. I didn't know you'd be this good at this shit. I even let you pick your own strawberry there. Which one you
Good.
want?
I
right
want
there?
this big pretty one.
Well, don't eat it yet. Put it in the bowl. Give me that goddamn box over there. You ain't trying to keep that shit too. All right. Let me see how many more of these I got to go through. I'm tired of your ass. You are right. Yes, it is Dragon Ball Z. Thought this would be a little trickier, man, than I thought.
Well,
what?
I don't know.
Oh, now you speechless. You know all this shit and can't say nothing now. Let's see if you can get this one.
All right.
Bald hand of the luminous sphere of plasma. Bald hand of the luminous sphere of plasma.
Oh, Fist of the North Star.
Shit! God damn it! Yes! Fist Ah! Yes, Martin. Fist of the North Star. That's what it is. All right. Let's go ahead and do this last one. I thought like I was saving the last one because I thought it was the hardest one. This one might be actually pretty easy for you.
Oh, maybe not.
Let's go ahead and see what it is. Weeping Morgan. Weeping Morgan.
Are you serious? you know, I worked on this comic, right?
I know. I didn't fucking think it'd be that easy for you. Still.
Crying Freeman.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. There you go. Yeah. Crying. Yeah. There you go. All right, Martin. Wow, Martin. You got every one of those. Okay. You have every one of those. You are truly a winner. In fact, you won so many strawberries, I can either give you the bowl or give you the box. I can't tell how many of which anymore.
You might want to keep your bowl.
Yeah, I'll give you the box. Go ahead and take some. I honestly thought I was going to be able to eat more of these strawberries, man.
Go ahead and have one.
No, I don't want it.
Good.
No,
I was going to take it back from you anyway.
Fucking charity over there. Fuck you. All right, people. That is our game. Those are our games. We have more than one tonight. Those are our reviews. And that leads us to just end the show. But we would love to hear from you. I mean, we're not gone for long. You can still keep in touch with us. You can keep in touch with me at kcoolmans@gmail.com, or you can reach me on Twitter at kcoolman. You can also reach me on Facebook. Martin?
Hey, you can reach me on Twitter at Martin_Nofro. You can reach me on Facebook. You can visit our groups, the Refugees of Spill or Children of the Toast. And hey, why not leave a really good comment on the SoundCloud page or even our YouTube channel?
That is true. That is
true. You know
true.
what? I hadn't even been checking comments on the YouTube channel. It only crossed my mind today.
Really?
Yeah.
No, everything is kind of moving along here, man. We got stuff on YouTube.
We got stuff going up constantly.
Yeah.
And once we have the site, ooh boy. Hey, now we get the site going.
Yes.
Is stuff going to be on iTunes? Because I'm getting sick of getting asked that question. I don't even have any Mac products. People ask me about iTunes.
You know what? I have to.
Okay, fuck Steve Jobs. No. There you go.
I have to figure that out, man, because I don't know. I'm in talks with SoundCloud right now that could influence how things go. Yeah, so we'll see.
So get on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
get the app.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
I like that app. I listen to LA Theater Works on it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you fucking fancy? Anyway, that's our show, everybody. We will talk to you later. Good. I'm just still mad about these strawberries. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
y'all.
How many times have we been here?